See, like, what kind of boxes he specializes in. Because maybe he might have something that's useful to me. Oh, that's right. I had one level up. Yeah, I'm still saving for that. Alright. Where's that specialty? Ooh. Supply crate. Nice. Gotta find a way around the building. Guess we're going more of a long way around the building then. That's okay. Because I just want to check him out. That's
Everyone
all.
needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
Aww.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Ah, okay. Some metal flowers for reward boxes. And also he's got maps. We'll definitely buy his maps, for sure.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Interesting guy. What's this guy? Oh, nice. So he actually sells some of those things in case you don't want to scavenge for them. Nice. So you can just go from merchant to merchant here, actually.
Words to live by.
Alright, what do you sell, man? Oh. Different parts, otherwise shards. Stranded figure, stranded shackle, stranded necklace. Behemoth lens. Rockbreaker, Thunderjaw, Stormbird. Modifications. Shard Gambler's Box. I wonder if some of these are like one-times. Nope, I can get multiple. Interesting. Can't do much with it now, but be interesting later on.
It smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice? All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
And his reward boxes. I see. Okay. And he also has some maps, which we will definitely trade for.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Alright, now let's head to the palace then. Now we got that all figured out. I must admit, it would be funny if they let me ride one of those in here. People will be terrified, but it would be fun. I do think, though, at this point, I might end up grinding a bit just to get a better outfit in defense-wise. Well, and since it's night, doesn't look like there's a line of people. Yep. Nice little detail.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She saw you.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Ooh, see a little data point there. The Sun Kings. Right, let's head to the warehouse then. Oh wow, that's really cool actually. All that fog underneath the bridge. I made a wrong turn there. There we go. Just in case. Let's make some of those.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
And let's see what we find.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Who is that?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough
Uh-oh.
to kill us.
All right,
Bomb.
I'll shut up.
With the touch-sensitive detonator. Let's look what else is here then first.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Alright, so we gotta search the warehouse for some other way then.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Oh, good. So I could just push it out.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Nice, so we minimized the explosion, so it only took out the warehouse. Now investigate the area.
No tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Ah, got a trail we can follow.
You in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity.
Set up a bucket line!
Bucket line.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like
Would
to
be
discuss
surprised
with
if
you.
this heads towards the palace.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Before we do that,
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
oh, taking a path outside the walls.
Dervahl.
Alright, so I gotta get over there. They've got plugs in, so I have a feeling they have one of those sound devices. Oh, you're kidding. Overjumped it. Well. Let's try that again. Alright, we'll skip that since we saw it. And this time, I'm not gonna make that wild jump. And hopefully we'll be fine then. There we go. Must be some of his men up there. Yeah, just take him right out with 2 hits each.
Save these for the trail.
Nice, some stuff for my medicine pouch. Good. Handy. Now, how do I get up? Ah, stairs. Good. Sorry, keep hearing noises. I have to keep checking. Just see what's going on.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Nice. Let the VOD alone. So we can destroy that.
Probably going to need it.
Alright. Now we're gonna chase after, I guess.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Hostile spotted!
Uh-oh. What the?
Why does Avad always have his ladies fighting? Can we finish this? I've got some god to kill.
Alright, come on, dodge, dodge.
Army. Kestrels and rabbits. Savage is nothing.
Incoming!
Damn, that's got such good knockback.
Why does Avad always have his lady?
There we go. That's all.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Come on, run into it. Yes!
Can we finish this? I've got a son.
You cannot run!
Alright, come on. Run into it, run into it.
Have his lady do the fighting?
Yes. Critical hit.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Okay.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Oh, great. So now we have to deal with those things. Ain't that just handy? Alright, what are those things weak to? Fire. Destroy some of their body or something. Gotta move, gotta move. And those traps won't do me any good against Ariel. I guess that chest piece is actually the weak spot. Good. Alright, one down. Two more to go, I think.
I hope you like fighting these things.
Come on.
Because there's more in the way.
Really? More?
Got you!
majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Ah, great. Yeah, there's more of them. Well, at least the fire brings me down. Getting a critical hit actually really helps too. Come on. And that's number 2. There's 2 more here. Come on. Well, at least the bow does good for the fire arrows. Oh man, still got up. That's it for fire. Nice. Wait, what was that? Nice. Some good ones there. Let's open some treasure boxes really quick. Nice. Research is good. Modifications. Nice.
Be prepared.
Now let's see what he's gonna do.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Nice. Talk to Dervahl? Yeah, let's talk to Dervahl. Where he's at. Nope, not there. Down here. Holy crap, he's already a ways out there. Must be held in the little prison then. Yeah, we're gonna talk to all these people then. All 3 of them.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Dang, almost getting lost. There's prison cell.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
That's it? That's not much of anything then.
I get it. You want to rub it in? Well,
I've got to say, he's a smart man then. Tinkering with machines to be able to make those weapons. And then having multiple plans to
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
get his main goal achieved. From the bomb to going there personally. To even having machines come to fight for him. That was probably the most interesting. Ah, there's Erend.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Nice friendship going on there. Now for the king.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the sun ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Were you and Ursa, you know,
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us. Not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Alright. So that finishes that main quest up. And with that level up, they still gave us a skill point. Sweet. So that puts me right at 3, so I can use the Tinkerer now. Awesome. So now, I can take mods off as I please.